Thumbnails are a staple of YouTube. Every video on the platform has one, which are in varying quality, and my thumbnails are, the first thumbnail I recreated is a bit of a wacky one. Originally from M&J Metal, titled, How to Make a Pickle Pepsi at Home for Free. But who the heck are suggesting these? I hopped in game and recreated the outfit. Now, the actual recreation recording corrupted, but I did recreate what I did in the game because I thought it was cool. To get that bright light in the background, I moved the light in the haunted house basement and made it brighter with Unity Explorer. Then I got a can of soda, got in position, and with a little Photoshop work, I made the next thumbnail is a pretty OG one. Now this time I did record the process. I took notes, gang. From this video by How Ridiculous titled Insane Food Flips, I started by recreating their outfit.
I then quickly realized I didn't have to recreate the outfit because I was going to make a blender rig to capture that pose.
I went back to the haunted house and set up a scene and pasted the Wobbly into Paint 3D. Wait, hold on a second. What is Paint 3D? Well, in layman's terms, Paint.net that's easier to use and has more manipulation. But why do I use it? It's more easy to use and gets the job done. In fact, all of my videos so far have been made in Paint 3D. But overall, I do prefer Photoshop now that I have it, but I still use Paint 3D mostly for basic art and layouts, but Photoshop for special effects and more complicated art. Together, they can cook thumbnails you see today. Why am I telling you this? Because y'all diss on my thumbnails mega hard, so this is my excuse. Anyways, I pasted in the Wobbly and used Paint 3D's Magic Select tool to do the cutting out for me. I took the cutout Wobbly and positioned him behind the table. I then covered the blender anchor point, then I went to the mall in-game and bought a banana, positioned it under the light, and took a screenshot and pasted it in Paint 3D. After adding a shadow, I present. The last thumbnail was a bit of a struggle, but hey, it's Mr. Beast. From Mr. Beast, it's a video called Every Minute We Eliminate Someone, but since he has changed the thumbnail and this title is just a meme. To get the, oh my god, Discord notification. To get the background, I took a picture of one of the sewer challenges, then I put on Jimmy's outfit and did some posing, including the grandma. Heck. Oh my god, more Discord notifications. The Photoshop editing footage is like an hour long, so I don't want to show you all that, plus the footage looks like this. So after about an hour, I cooked up this.